Hey everybody, welcome to Europa Universalis IV. The first time I played this on this channel. I played it plenty of times on my old channels, but the first time I played it on this channel. So yeah, welcome back to EU4 if you are coming from my old channel, but welcome to if you're on the new channel and you've never really watched this before. So I should go right off the bat and say this is with the new Lions of the North DLC, which is out tomorrow, September 13th. On Steam, and it is provided to me free of charge by the Paradox Interactive team. I'm very thankful for that. Thanks to them too for letting me try this out a little early, because I've been on a nice little break the last few days, so I was able to get this video ready for you in time to get it out for release. So yeah, Lions of the North. Let's just go and talk about it for just a minute. It is a new immersion pack for EU4. It comes out tomorrow, September 13th. It will be $14.99 USD. And it includes new mission trees and we'll be playing one of these today, or in this little series. Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Scandinavia, the Teutonic Order, Poland, Lithuania, and the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, the Livonian Order in Courland, Riga, Danzig, Gotland, and Finland. So there's your list of new mission trees. It also includes government reforms for many nations in that area, the Baltic area. New unit types where we can recruit Swedish Karelian infantry and Polish Lithuanian winged hussars under certain conditions. New estate privileges for regional powers. Some new unit sprites and unit art for Scandinavia and Baltic regions. And 3 new Scandinavian songs and 3 Baltic songs. So plenty to come in this expansion, and a big month for Paradox as is. Last week, CK3 came out with their new that's Stellaris. I'm getting ahead of myself. Their new event pack. Next week, Stellaris comes out with Toxoids. I will be playing that here, because we'll be doing kind of a Warhammer themed thing for that one. Kind of merging 2 series. And then on the 27th, Hearts of Iron 4 gets a new expansion. And then on the 25th of October, Victoria 3, which we play on this channel extensively from there until the end of the year. Kind of rotating out Warhammer 3, Victoria 3, and Company Affairs 3 when that comes out. So a big end of year for strategy on the channel. That's enough blabbing. Let's get into some single player EU4. So I should go right off the bat and say I don't play this game a ton. So I don't know a lot about it. Stellaris is my big thing with Paradox Grand Strategy. And I think Victoria 3 will be my next big thing. But Stellaris is the big one because I'm a huge space nerd. But I mean, yeah. So here we are. We have all of these different expansions enabled. We are going to be playing as Sweden because we have plenty of land area. I like to have a lot of land area in my campaign. I played as Novgorod a lot. I played as Muscovy a lot. So I kind of have a typical thing to play up in this region of the map. Anyway, I played as Poland a few times. I played as the Ottomans. So we're going to be playing as the Swedes. Let's go ahead and click the big old play button. We are not going to be playing on Iron Man mode because I do not trust myself at all with that. So, normal game as Sweden in the Lions of the North 1.34 update is a go. So there's our kind of our rundown of what we are. So this is the von Wittelsbach dynasty of Sweden. We are a Catholic faith with a 0.1 or a +1 modifier of tolerance of the true faith and +1% modifier on missionaries, trains versus heathens. Government, we are a monarchy. This means that the ruler is in place for life and that his succession is dependent on having a designated heir. If the monarch dies before your heir reaches maturity, a regency council can take over, preventing declaration of war. And environment. Europe is home to the Holy Roman Empire, a giant but largely divided. The empire that dominates the German and northern Italian region. Upon the death of an emperor, the imperial elector selects its replacement by voting. A member can become elector by being granted an electorate by the current emperor or inheriting an elector. So like I said, we're playing with all these good things down here. We have a lot of content, years worth of content to go through if we really want to. We'll just kind of see how I play. Because I am a huge noob with EU4. Lots of depth to this one that I've not even scratched the surface with. I have friends with hundreds and thousands of hours. So, I trust them more than I trust myself. And I'll probably be watching a lot of other people play this as well so we can kind of get ahead on everything. Plenty of building slots open. So, I mean, let's just take a look at our coat of arms. We have 3 advisor slots. We have 4 possible missions. Plenty of ideas. All this stuff we can work with. So we have a low crownland. With the crown controlling only 26% of our land, we receive the following effects. A minus 10% national tax modifier, minus 10% maximum absolutism, and plus 25% liberty desire from subjects. So we can do some privileges and grant some clergy, nobility, and burghers privileges. I think that's how you say that, burghers. Not burgers. I'd hope it's not burgers, because then I'd just be hungry every time I play this. Government reforms. We can do 10 tiers of government reform. We have enough to enact the next reform now. No, we do not. That is a lie, game. So this is our land area. This is Sweden. We have a few buildings kind of, forts kind of placed across our land. We have one in Abo. Obviously, we have one in Stockholm. That's our capital, so it has a capital fort. Have one in Kalmar. So plenty of options down here. There's our Navy port down there. So let's take a look at Sweden. So we have Finnish accepted cultures as well. Are we at war with anybody? No possible rivals, no legal heir. Conditional military access through Denmark, Norway, and Holstein. Conditional through, so we can go through there conditionally. And they can come through here conditionally. We have the Reconquest Casus Belli on Gotland and the Independence Casus Belli on Denmark. And we're a junior partner under Denmark with 44% liberty desire. So we've been paused the entire game thus far, and that's for good reason, because I'm kind of seeing what we can do. We're going to go up. We're going to stay there. So we got to get some money up. I might try and build some stuff to get some money up. Let's kind of see what we got here. Alright, so these are the things we have to worry about immediately off the bat. Oh, great powers. We are not on that list. Obviously. But one can dream, right? So we can sell our titles. I mean, can sell 10% of our crownland to the clergy. Well, I don't want to do that because they're to control 11% of it. Policies will change since I last played this. Have level 3 and need to unlock level 5 of administrative technology to unlock this slot. We expect you have enough power to do this in October of 1453. Okay, so now I think it's now we need to kind of turn the time up. We've accepted military alliance. Let's see. So clergy land rights has no effect upon being granted. We're going to do religious state for that. Pause. Archking, by virtue of the powers granted and by God the Pope, has blessed us to decide to bless us and act in the following golden bull, Christiana Pietas. This golden bull is following effect. Development cost minus 55%. Tolerance of heathens plus 2%. Okay, good. Have 117 military powers, so we can afford this. We're not going to name you that. I like that name. So there's our leader. Gotta get some money. Gotta get money. Let's go into Stockholm and see. Taxation. Basically, we gotta upgrade our administrative technology for this to even really work. The way I have planned. I want to get some buildings built, but I think we gotta get some research done. So, I mean, what are good ways to up our administrative power? Livonian orders that Novgorod is their rivals. Austria entered a military alliance with Landshut. And Brandenburg entered a military alliance with Denmark. Okay. So money is our big thing. And I guess trade might be our best bet right now because, well, we're kind of not where we need to be in terms of tech. Getting there a little faster, though. We need 598 power when you have 76 available. So I guess trade is our best bet right now. Let's kind of see. Diplomacy. Economy actions. We are a subject country. That's not up to us. So we basically have to... okay. Go to our diplomacy with Denmark again. Our overlord is Denmark, and okay. Kind of gives me an idea of what we got to do. It's free advisor slots. This is going to have some upkeep. Yearly inflation reduction plus. So are we accounting for that? Is there any inflation right now? Well, okay, I did not know we could do this. I've been playing this game for years and never tried this. I'm stupid. So I think this is where... kind of do that a little bit. Okay. Now then. Our coast is... well, we're already being pirated. Where they rate us at? Guess it was you guys that did it. Okay. Oh, we're up on treasury now. Wonderful. So I think I'm going to go and wrap up this episode here. Today was just about getting our bearings straight. But come back here every Monday for the next few weeks, and we're going to be playing through Lions of the North together right here on Seren Santiago. So if you enjoyed this episode and you have any feedback for me, leave it constructively, please. We don't want to have a flame war in the comments section, but if you have any feedback for me, please just leave a like. Leave it in the comments, and I'll read it and get back to you. Because I don't know a ton about this game. Like I said, Stellaris is kind of my main expertise with the Paradox Grand Strategy side of things. So yeah, I think that's gonna be where we wrap it up. I'll see you next week for more EU4 Lions of the North. But for now, go check it out tomorrow when it comes out on Steam. I think this is gonna be a really interesting update. This is kind of the update that is the tipping point for me to want to learn the game because that adds a whole bunch of stuff historically that I'm already interested in. So might as well, right? That's gonna do it. I'll see you next time for more EU4.